Hello, collective. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to give you your messages for this week, collective. I hope you guys are having a good week. Also, collective, this is a general reading. Messages might be for you, messages might not. It depends on. So let's start, collective. Spirit protect me and collective as I do that reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. I pray. Amen and amen. Let the collective get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength. I pray. Amen. So let's see what's coming in for y'all. Collect. It's coming in for the collective here. We have her show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius here. So a lot of you guys could be showing the world the real you. A lot of you guys could be this has something to do with Aquarius as well. Y'all could, some of you Aquariuses could be showing the world the real you, the real you. It has something to do with meditation and completion here with new moon in Pisces. So this guy has something to do with a Pisces as well as a Aquarius here. But y'all can be meditating to get the answers that y'all need. We have here, be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. So if you're a cardinal sign here, y'all could be being bold and make the first move. But a lot of you guys could be meditating here to get the answers that y'all need here. Okay? It has something to do with a personal issue is resolving, full moon in Cancer. So this has something to do with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a cardinal sign as well as an Aquarius here. Okay? What's coming in for the collective? We have here your Aries energy here. Your willpower, what you think and know about, do it on your own here with Aries energy. So this can have something to do with the Aries here. And it has something to do with the driven for to confront of action here. So y'all can be driven here for some of you Arieses. Y'all driven here, okay? Aries. Let's see what's coming in. We have here resources, maintaining, practical, as well as in Taurus. So this can have something to do with a Taurus as well here. But it has something to do with y'all could be, somebody could be resourceful here and maintaining their resources. Or y'all could be maintaining y'all resources here. Okay? It has something to do with 11th house here, friendships. And it has something to do with the need of control and also obsessed with. So for some of y'all fit to figure out in Pluto energy here, y'all friends want some type of control, collective. It has something to do with 11th house here. Obsessed as well as the power of. So y'all friends here, y'all going to find out in the 11th house here want some type of control here. As well as the home basics here. And the home basics here only want someone's accesses. They only want somebody accesses in second house here, and that is fourth house as well as second house. So home basic here, somebody here could be want somebody accesses her. That's why someone here needs to be patient what you want and get what you need. So at home they might want what they want and to get what they need here in home and family here. So in family they only want to get what they want and need. And it has something to do with that here. And for friends here, they might be a little obsessed here. Okay? That's why Spirit wants y'all to have the willpower. Okay? So Spirit wants y'all to maintain y'all resources at this time. And it has something to do with that here. You can be showing the world the real you here. Okay? We have 555 optimistic, a major switch. So something's going to be a major switcher with this 555 angel number. Okay? It has something to do with 13 here. And that means have confidence. Somebody confident. Somebody who's trying to stop somebody confidence or change their confidence here. Okay? Collector, what's going on? Collect. Yeah, collect. We have her 333. I am powerful. So you have to be powerful at this time and maintaining y'all resources. You have to maintain your resources here with this 333 and have power. Be powerful. It has something to do with that here. Hold on, collective. Alright, collective. I had to charge that. But yeah, with this 333, y'all gonna have to maintain, and be powerful. It has something to do with you are being called upon to using your spiritual gifts. So it's connected to spiritual gifts here. As a light worker, assisting all and living your truth and being a positive light for others. So y'all needs to be a positive light for others and maintaining y'all resources as well here. 333, I am powerful. So light workers here, this is a message for you light workers. And it has something to do with that as well here. Okay, with this 333. Okay. Taurus as well as Aquarius energy here. Because it has something to do with somebody here might want y'all to be optimistic here. But they want y'all to be optimistic here. But they want y'all to be generosity or have some type of generosity here. That's why y'all gonna have to center yourself here with this 666 angel number. You have to go on and have to center yourself. Okay. So let's see what else is coming in for you guys here. It's coming in for my collective for spirit. We have her harmony, peace, balance, and friendships. So we have harmony, peace, balance, and friendships here. Okay. We have her 2 years, the year of others. So that's friendships, relationships, and making connections here. So others here. This got something to do with others here. Y'all can be at peace and balancing with friendships and relationships at this time. It has something to do with 4 being organized here. So y'all might need to be organized at this time here. Security and foundation, being grounded and overworked her with self-control, getting things done, finishing tasks, as well as never giving up here. Okay, and it has something to do with that here. What else coming in for the sign of the collective spirit? So it has something to do with somebody who could be going through a loss or a grief, or somebody who can be with like thinking that they at peace here. Okay, they think that they at peace here with their friends here. Okay, and it has something to do with that here. With friendships, they think that they at peace and balance with friendships here, but they're gonna go through a grief and a loss, and it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the opinions. So somebody who don't care about somebody's opinions. Okay, but this person that don't care about somebody's opinions finna go through a loss, because it has something to do with watching shit go down and enjoying the gossip. So somebody who gonna watch something go down here and enjoy the gossip her. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here, can I have you back? So somebody here might want somebody here back. Somebody here could be on a bus or something like that as well here. Yeah. Okay. So it's like somebody who don't care about somebody's opinions. F being caring about somebody's opinions. This is what they don't care about. They care about friendships and relationships. Like friendships and relationships go get them what they need. But somebody here need to be organized. And they need to be organized, because if they're not, they're going to go through a loss. And they're going to go through a loss because they being caring about somebody's opinions. They don't care about somebody's opinions. But somebody going to watch everything go down on them because they don't care. Y'all can be telling somebody something and they don't care about hearing it. But somebody here finna get served. Yeah. That's what I started doing here, man. Told you, somebody here telling somebody her promises. They telling somebody her promises, sir. And it has something to do with they love to hold grudges. As they telling somebody promises, they love to hold grudges, sir. Yeah. Give me one on this, sir. Yeah, somebody heard they playfulness her. See how they playing her and doing playfulness with someone her. It says the lack of joy, light heart tendencies, the lack of flirtation, playfulness, and the lack of attraction, and the lack of charm. So someone here's charming somebody her. Yeah, they charming somebody her. Somebody could be keeping things to their heart her. Somebody here keeping what they got going on to themselves. Whoever this is with this approach. And it got something to do with that her. Somebody here keeping things to themselves her. But it's somebody mother her is telling them something. So it got something to do with that her. It can be a couple her that is keeping to themselves. But it has something to do with a mother her that's telling somebody something her. So somebody here loves to charm others her, whoever this is. Yeah, they love to charm others. This is in a home her. It got something to do with a house. Okay? And it has something to do with an older woman. Okay? Give me one on playfulness, sir. Somebody here loves to cheer. I told you, somebody here loves to charm others, sir, and do this playfulness, sir. They love to charm others, and they love to charm and cheerful. They can be celebrating and things like that, her. But it has something to do with they only want somebody here to do service for them. That's why something is fit to be a coffin. And what's fit to be a coffin here is somebody, all this group of people here, something for the end for all these people. They finna be in sorrow here. And they finna be in sorrow about money, about fortune. Hey. These people that's cheerful and charming and all that. That stuff dead here. Yeah, it's dead, man. Somebody here thinking that they in harmony with friendships. They think they in harmony with these friendships here. But somebody here finna go through loss. They finna go through a loss. That's for sure. Told you we got something to do with somebody's pathway here. And it has something to do with somebody's pathway. They should have been nurturing it. They should have been nurturing their pathway. Not nurturing friendships. Somebody here nurture friendships, and they gonna go through a loss for nurturing friendships. Yeah. Give me one on this. I told you. Healing here. So this got something to do with healers. Yeah, this got something to do with healers, sir. Somebody here might want to celebrate with healers, sir. Or somebody here cheerful with healers. Yeah, this got something to do with healers, sir, man. Like these healers here can be cheerful or something, but somebody here is charming them. Yeah, Spread, why you give me this message? This is real talk. Somebody here is charming them and playfulness with them. And it has something to do with their collective, and it has something to do with somebody here cheerful with them and charming them here. These healers. Yeah. And it has something to do with they playing a game with these healers. They playing a game with them. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here finna be in fear. And they finna be in fear here. Because got something to do with a whole bunch of animals. Somebody here ain't nothing but an animal. And then has something to do with somebody here go have family. Somebody here go have money matters. Because they jealous of somebody here. That's real talk. Wow. Wow. Somebody here thought that they had friends here and cheerful with friends here. But somebody here, y'all healers better wake up, man. Who y'all chilling with and kicking it with this cheerfulness. They only charming y'all, man. They only charming y'all, man. This real talk. This real talk here. Yeah. Let's see what the tarot bringing in for y'all. This is crazy here, man. But this is real. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Somebody could be on, traveling and things like that here. Cancer energy here. It got something to do with the Ace of Wands, having a passion, new beginning here. Yeah. What's coming in? So I heard finna get the truth. The Ace of Swords, they finna get the truth here. Whoever this is. Yeah. And they finna get the truth about their plans. They gonna get the truth about their plans, sir. And they gonna get 10 of Swords in her. This real talk. Yeah. This got something to do with somebody here could be, working with others. Somebody here finna get the truth her. They finna get the truth of who they working with her. Yeah. That's what they gonna get the truth about. Who they working with. Yeah. And they have something to do with somebody here finna get the truth of who they working with her. And what they do, they gonna block something and they gonna stand their ground. Yeah. Cause they should have stand their ground who they was working with her. They should be standing their ground who they working with. And it has something to do with that as well. It has something to do with the 4 of Swords. Something gonna be put to rest her. Yeah. Sorry, I had to talk to my daughter. Yeah, got something to do with Temperance. Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, so put to rest her. Yeah. Because it got something to do with this Temperance angel her. Move the karma water, sir. And this person, they stand their ground. And they stand their ground for people that do give them falsely offers with this Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody here playing around her, man. They definitely is, man. Somebody here is finding out the truth here. Somebody here thought they was gonna be cheerful here, but somebody here finna find out the truth who they working with her. And they finna find out who the truth who they working with her. And they go say it got something to do with the 7 of Wands. So somebody here need to stand their ground who they working with. Because somebody here put something to rest her. Yeah, got something to do with Sagittarius here. Somebody can be put something to rest. Yeah. Got something to do with a Sagittarius energy. Yeah, it's coming in patient in time too her. Somebody here played around her. They definitely did. Yeah. Yep. Give me one on the Ace of Swords. The 3 of Cups, sir. This got something to do with friendships. The 3 of Cups. Yeah. Somebody here finna find out the truth about their friends, sir, man. Yeah. And when they do, they finna find out that they indecisive here with the 2 of Swords. Yeah. This is what they finna find out. Give me one on the 3 of Pentacles. It has something to do with the 9 of Cups, sir. Who they working with here? Somebody here only care about themselves with this 9 of Cups. They friendships only care about self. Yeah. Give me one on 7 of Wands. It has something to do with the 6 of Wands. So somebody could be in a six of wands, sir. Yeah, somebody here blocking it. Told you these families, sir, they get faulty offers, sir. These families, they giving them a faulty offer. Yeah. Give me one on the four of swords. Has something to do with a king of wands, sir. For some of y'all king of wands, y'all can be resting her. And then the six of wands, some of you Sagittarius males, but it has something to do with somebody here blocking. Somebody here can't keep somebody here stuck. Because somebody here standing their ground. They can't keep somebody stuck here. That's what it has something to do with her. Yeah. They can't keep them stuck here. Got something to do with the strength. Yeah. Got something to do with Sagittarius, got some strength here. So you Sagittarius males, y'all can be with somebody here, but it has something to do with the fool, and it has something to do with the magician. Somebody here manifesting, starting a new beginning here. Yeah. So what it like to be is somebody here finna find out they friendships her, that they kicking it with her, only care about they self with this nine of cups. This is what they finna find out, who they working with her. Yeah. And it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with a king of wands her, a Sagittarius male or a fire sign male her, could be in the six of wands. But it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody who got the strength. Got something to do with Sagittarius her, and the strength. Yeah. Leo energy her. Yeah. Let's see what else coming in here for y'all. Why is the ace of swords, sir? And the three of cups? Somebody light is irritating demons. This is the truth somebody finna get. And it has to do with somebody finna be in their emotions, sir. Somebody friends finna get some type of truth. Yeah, it has something to do with that her. Somebody gonna be in their emotions, sir. That's what it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with they finna be in their emotions about somebody here being emotional intelligent. Yeah. And they in their emotions because about a queen bee her. It has something to do with that her. It has something to do with somebody here in relationships her can be in disharmony. And it has something to do with targeting, conflict, and completion her. In relationships, somebody here going through conflict. And it has something to do with that her. And they being exposed with their lies. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. These spouses and partnerships, like I told you. And it has something to do with it. It's going to be a whole bunch of drama here. And it's going to be a drama here with these players here. Got something to do with these players. Because it got something to do with they finna go through a storm. A storm here. A warning storm. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with their life finna fall apart as well here. Yeah. Ooh wee. Somebody here played around here. They played around. Give me one more on this three of pentacles. It has something to do with somebody here having a reunion here. Somebody like can irritate demons here, and they could be having a reunion here. Yeah. Somebody here had reunions here. But somebody here finna sacrifice them. They finna sacrifice them. Yeah. This is crazy here. Word. Come on, you bringing the message for real, huh? Yeah. It has something to do with somebody here escaping though. Somebody here can't sacrifice somebody. Not this king of wands here, they escaping. Yeah. Somebody here played around. Yeah, somebody here played around. I told you somebody here giving somebody here a fake apology. They try to give a fake apology to a Sagittarius here. Oh no. That stuff dead. Cause it got something to do with somebody here, this Sag here, They walked away her. They broke up with somebody. It's an end to her. And they ain't even with them no more. They separated from them. And how son do it because somebody here don't want to settle down. They broke up with her because they don't want to settle down. Yeah. That what got something to do with her. Huh? Somebody here played around her. They definitely did. Somebody here think that they having a reunion with their friendship, sir. It got something to do with they light is irritating demons, sir. And they think that they have it. And like I told you, it got something to do with they think that they have it. They light is irritating demons, and it got something to do with friendships. Yeah. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with they had a reunion her. But who they had a reunion with only care about self. Who they had a reunion with only care about they self. And it has something to do with that her. I told somebody who was celebrating with friends and they thought that they like irritating demons her with this reunion. But it has something to do with they finna sacrifice them. This is what they finna do to them. They finna sacrifice them. And it has something to do with that her. They friends that they thought was they like was irritating demons. Yeah. Cause it got something to do with this sad her that they played with her escaped. They ain't doing friendship, sir. Cause they know somebody giving them a fake offer her. They escaped. Yeah. They know somebody giving them fake apologies. Yeah. Somebody thought that they would sacrifice somebody, but somebody here finna find out who they was kicking it with and having reunions with and kicking it with. They only finna sacrifice them. This is what they finna do to them. It's sacrifice them. That's crazy. This is what somebody finna find out who they working with. Yeah. Somebody here played around her. They definitely did. This is what these healers finna find out. They thinking they in cheerfulness her? Because it got something to do with they only charming them. They only charming them. Yeah. Somebody here need to maintain their resources, man. They thought they friends was gonna give them something. Nope. Somebody here, whoever they had a reunion is getting sacrificed. Hey. Whoever had a reunion here, they get sacrificed. This real talk. Yeah. Real talker. Give me one on the light, irritating Davis. Told you somebody here gonna have to cut cords. Didn't I tell you that? It says cut cords, break it free from negative influences, sir. Somebody need to break free from negative influences, sir. And it has something to do with that, her. Yeah. Because somebody here thought that they like was irritating demons. Yeah, it got something to do with somebody here think they going through cash flow here and they successful here. Yeah. But somebody here poisoning their mind. They poisoning their mind here. This person that think that they cash flow and success, they poisoning their mind here, man. Yeah. Give me more. It has something to do with their pathway here. Unexpected here. They pathway. Yeah. They got to cut cords with these influencers here. These people that's around them. Because it got something to do with the golden path towards the divine and the soul calling, the higher purpose, following your intuition. I told you the 7-7 portal is open. And people don't get that. They supposed to be giving their time to spirit. They don't supposed to be giving their time to friends and family and all that other stuff. They supposed to be giving their time to spirit, to the divine. And it has something to do with that. Because if they don't, if you giving your time to spirit and you a healer her, they only gonna drop you and make you fall. Look at this. This is what they finna do to somebody here that be on their golden path. They gonna drop them and they gonna make them fall. You healers need to wake up. They only gonna burn you and leave you right in the gutter. And it has something to do with that her. And the reason why they gonna do that, because you're gifted. Yeah. These gifted people here. Because you gifted her. With this 333, I am powerful. They know you are powerful. So they're going to do this to you. Yeah. That's why you gotta protect your energy, healers. Y'all need to protect y'all energy here. This is real talk. This is what they finna do to the healers. That's on their divine pathway. That's why you have to protect your energy at all costs, sir. This is a secret that they keep it. This is a secret that they keep it. And it has something to do with this switch. Didn't I tell you? It's gonna be the truth bomb. This is a truth bomb, huh? The truth bomb. And somebody who only want to play with somebody's solar chakra. They confidence. They want to play with somebody's confidence, sir. Yeah. Healers, come on now. Y'all better cut cords, man. What else coming in here with the sacrifice? Told you, y'all got to do self-reflection here. Self-realizing and always laying within. Y'all got to do self-reflection here and going within at this time. Because all they going to do is try to sacrifice y'all. It's a door that's closed here. Yeah, it's a door closed. Because they can't put y'all in no competition here. They can't put y'all in competition here with this conflict. And it has something to do with that here. They want to make something a mystery here with these mushrooms here and a mystery. But it has something to do with y'all need to use y'all throat chakra at this time. You need to use your throat chakra. Yeah. That's real talk. Give me one on this escape. Told you. It has something to do with somebody here. Dark and tiring, low vibe energies. It got something to do with these low vibe energies here for to realize something here. They gonna have to go within. These low vibe energies here, they gonna have to go within. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. Hey, I told you that. Yeah. But what's gonna really mess y'all up? The spiritual connection and gateway of the higher ruins of enlightenment as well as divine energy. These divine energies here, with this crown chakra, they messing with low vibe energies. This is what they doing. And they finna go through heartache. Because they don't want to put up boundaries. Because they should have had transgression here. A lot of them got a third eye here. They should have transgression. And it has something to do with that here. But they cared about charm. They cared about this charm. That was a no-no. That was a no-no. I'm telling you, wake up, healers. Wake up. Wake up, healers. They mess with low vibe energies. Yeah. It has something to do with that here. Embracing change. They gotta embrace change. Yeah, that's the only way. These low vibe energies here. Hold on. So it has something to do with these low vibe energies here. And these low vibe energies here gonna have to embrace change. Yeah, they got to embrace change here and go within. And the reason why is because they took a gamble here. They took a risk. It got something to do with them taking a risk here. And it has something to do with somebody who could be communicating with them. And it has something to do with that on the phone. But it has something to do with somebody who they be on drugs or alcohol and all that other stuff. Yeah. And it has something to do with these people that eyes like the ancestors. I told you. These people that be healers. These are people that got a third eye. They is in a dream bubble. Because you can't teach somebody something and you haven't changed. If you a healer, you need to change. And they haven't changed her. That's why these healers are, these third eye people, is in a bubble in illuminations. Because they want to sit around her and kick it with somebody here that always getting high and drunk and all that other stuff and then want to teach others. No, no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. Told you. Somebody here ain't nothing but a snake in the grass. They ain't nothing but a snake in the grass. And it has something to do with their hurt. Because they thought that they was having a renewal and emotional. Yeah. I told you they hurt. Somebody here played around. These low vibe energies here gonna have to embrace change. They ain't got no choice. Because they haven't cut cords here. They haven't cut cords. This is what's going on here, man. Somebody here played around her. And these are healers that celebrated her. Yeah. These are healers here. They celebrating. But it has something to do with that. Can you turn that down, please? And these people got spiritual gifts with this 333. They got spiritual gifts. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with they need to be cutting cords from negative influences. And they did not cut cords from negative influences. And it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with the unexpected pathway that they choose. Their pathway should have been going within. This is their pathway. They should have been going within. Sorry, I had to talk about kids, but it has something to do with that her. They should have went within. It got something to do with their pathway. The 7-7 portal was open, but they didn't go within. They didn't do reflection work. That's why they still in low vibe energy. This is the reason why they in low vibe energy. And it has something to do with that. And they in low vibe energy here because they haven't changed. Yeah. This what's going on here. That's messed up. But that's real. Yeah. If they had a reunion with somebody here, these healers, they gonna be sacrificed. They gonna sacrifice them. That's real talk. Because they didn't cut cords with low vibe energies. Yeah. These healers thinking that they got it like that. Nah, you ain't got it like that. You gotta go obey the Most High. I know that, and I'm a healer. You gotta obey the Most High. The 7-7 portal is open. You supposed to be giving your time to the divine, and that's what they didn't do. They want to sit around here and kick it and all that. I told you, they workspace here is backwards. Yeah. Real talk. They didn't want to, they workspace, they didn't want to be by themselves here with this workspace here. They ain't want to go within. Yeah. It says indulging in personal ruins. They supposed to give to they self and love they self. Yeah. But what they loved, what they gave to, is healing and laughing with friends. This what they gave to? They gave their heart to friends? When they should have been meditating and going within themselves? This is what they should have been doing. But they want to sit around her and get a heart to friends her that only go laugh at them. And it has something to do with that her. They should have been meditating her. And it has something to do with they should have been nurturing their selves. And it has something to do with that her. And they should have been journaling. And it has something to do with that her. And they should have been, that's how they're going to get the mental clarity that they needed. Yeah, and they should, and this is how they was gonna have their mind calm. This being in the present moment. This is how they being in the present moment. Yeah. But they didn't want to do that. They want to get a heart to friends that's gonna laugh at them. That's crazy here. Alright, here playing around. I told you that. You gotta get to the divine. You can't do what you want to do. Especially being no healer. You gonna have to do what the Most High told you to do. Yeah. These ain't the cards I'm looking for. These my other ones. Give me one more. I'm finna be gone in a minute, y'all. Yeah, I told you I don't care. They didn't care. Boundaries, emotional detachments, and also empaths, sir. They supposed to put up boundaries. But they didn't put up boundaries. It came out backwards. They never put up boundaries. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. These I told you. They didn't put up boundaries for these ancestors of mastery. They didn't put up boundaries. Yeah. And it got something to do with in their home her. It got something to do with in their home. And it has something to do with detachment. They ain't nothing but clouds for them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. These ancestor masters, they should have been putting up boundaries. Yeah. But they didn't. They didn't put up boundaries, sir. Told you. It has something to do with it's okay to start over and over again. Rebirth. They went through a rebirth her. Didn't I tell you that? These phoenixes went through a rebirth. And they did not put up boundaries. They went through a rebirth. The ancestors seen them. And they clown is backwards, sir. And the reason why is because they got bad health. Because it has something to do with the divine flower. And it has something to do with the moon here. Yeah, the processes of the moon. And it has something to do with the seven of swords or dishonorable thievery, robbery, and things like that here. Yeah. Somebody here was hiding stuff here. They went through a death and a rebirth her and didn't put up boundaries. And they was phoenixes her. Yeah. They did not put up boundaries her. They need to put up give me one more, spirit. I'm gone. Didn't I tell you that? These people with a third eye. Yeah. They went the wrong way. What the ravens is telling them. They went the wrong way. Yeah. And it has something to do with the ravens is telling them. Yeah. Because where they at is with thieves. They're stealing from them. And it has something to do with that. And they finna get some sad news too. Yeah. Because now they in the karmic wheel. It's gonna be rage and conflict here. Yeah. They in the seven of swords. Ooh, y'all take care. Bye.